Hey everybody, welcome to our channel X versus Y. We've all been in that argument. You know the one, where your friend who wakes up at 5 a.m. insists they're more productive. And you're thinking, yeah, well, I was up till 3 a.m. writing a symphony. Or doom scrolling. Who's really got the brain power advantage? Are you an early bird catching the worm or a night owl catching midnight snacks? Today we settle the age-old debate, morning people versus night owls. We're putting daytime versus nighttime brain performance head-to-head in 10 scientifically ridiculous rounds. Let's go! All right, round 1, memory power. Your brain does some serious filing while you sleep, tucking away memories like they're embarrassing photos from your teenage years. But when's the best time to cram your brain full of new info? Morning people swear by that fresh post-coffee clarity. Night owls, on the other hand, are convinced those late-night study sessions are when the magic happens. So, who's right? Turns out both times of day have their advantages. Morning people excel at short-term memory, great for daily tasks. Night owls tend to consolidate memories better overnight, so they're more likely to remember things in the long term. Round 2, creativity. Morning people, with their love of routine and structure, excel at tasks requiring focus and attention to detail. But night owls? They thrive on chaos. The later it gets, the weirder their ideas become, like some kind of beautiful sleep-deprived fever dream. Think about it. Most of the truly great artists, musicians, and writers were probably up all night, fueled by coffee and questionable life choices. So, who wins this round? It's a tough one, but I'm giving it to the night owls. Sometimes the best ideas come when we're not trying so hard to be creative. Plus, have you ever tried to have a deep philosophical conversation with a morning person before they've had their coffee? It's like talking to a brick wall. A very chipper, well-rested brick wall. Round 3, focus and productivity. The battle of the to-do list. Morning people are up at the crack of dawn, already halfway through their day's work while the rest of us are still trying to remember how to human. They're like those annoyingly efficient robots from the future that are here to steal our jobs. Night owls, meanwhile, stumble into their day like they just got off a 24-hour tilt-a-whirl. Their peak productivity hours hit right around the time everyone else is clocking out. So, who takes the trophy for this round? Morning people might have this one in the bag. They're just wired for efficiency. Round 4 is all about decision-making. Ever bought something online at 3 a.m. that you absolutely did not need and definitely regretted in the morning? Yeah, that's your sleep-deprived brain betraying you. Morning people, on the other hand, make sensible, well-thought-out decisions. They're the ones who actually read the terms and conditions and never click on suspicious links. This round goes to the morning people, no contest. Round 5, physical performance. Time to get physical. Or, at least talk about getting physical. You'd think morning people would dominate this category, what with all their early morning jogs and kale smoothies. But here's the thing. Your body temperature and reaction time actually peak later in the day. So night owls, they're naturally primed for athletic prowess. In theory. This round could go either way, but I'm giving it to the night owls on the sheer potential alone. It's time for round 6, problem solving and logic. This one is all about who can think straight when it counts. Morning people wake up with a clear head, ready to tackle any challenge. Night owls, on the other hand, their brains are like a bowl of spaghetti by the time the sun goes down. So, who solves the case in this round? Morning people, obviously. Round 7 is all about stress and mood control. Morning people bounce out of bed like they don't have a care in the world, all sunshine and rainbows. Night owls wake up with a sense of existential dread that would make Sartre proud. But night owls are also really good at dealing with stress. They have to be because they are constantly operating on a sleep deficit. This round is a tie. Morning people get points for their natural optimism, but night owls get points for their ability to function in the face of sleep deprivation. They've seen things, man. Round 8. Learning and retention. And we're about to find out who the real brainiacs are. Studies show that your brain is like a sponge in the morning, soaking up new information. So naturally, morning people excel at this, right? Well, night owls might beg to differ. They thrive on those late-night cram sessions fueled by coffee and the belief that they'll remember all this information in the morning. So who wins this battle of the brains? I'm giving this one to the morning people. Round 9. Reaction time and alertness. This is the one where we separate the early birds from the, well, still sleeping owls. Morning people, they're like those overly caffeinated squirrels that are always one acorn away from a heart attack. They're alert, they're energized, and they're ready to react to anything. Night owls, on the other hand, move through the world like they're starring in their own personal slow-motion film. Morning people, you win this round. But just remember, with great alertness comes great responsibility. Round 10. Overall intelligence. This is it, folks, the final showdown. Who reigns supreme in the battle of the brains? Morning people with their superior focus, productivity, and decision-making skills. Or night owls with their creativity, resilience, and uncanny ability to function on 3 hours of sleep? It's a close one, but after careful consideration, extensive research, again, mostly Googling, and absolutely no bias whatsoever, it's a tie. Intelligence isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. Whether you're a morning person or a night owl, you've got your own unique strengths and weaknesses. Embrace your chronotype and work with it, not against it. So, what about you? Morning genius or night owl mastermind? Drop your team in the comments. I'm dying to know if there are more of you weirdos out there who function best when the rest of the world is asleep. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more X versus Y battles. We'll pit anything against each other, no matter how ridiculous. Cats versus dogs, pizza versus tacos. The possibilities are endless. What should we compare next?